Hey girls, today in my video is going to be about stampers again. Like it was in my last video, I showed you 3 different kind of stampers, from squishy marshmallow to squishy firm and firm. And the last stamper that I was showing you was my favorite stamper, which was very close to the marshmallow stamper. And I also was sharing this video on my Facebook page and in the group Adventures in Stamping, which is, by the way, a really great group. So if you have the time, just try to join it on Facebook. And I did add the link as well from the seller for my favorite stamper, and when I shared all that with the girls in the group and on my page, it sold out, and then they restocked them and it sold out again. And now sadly they don't have any anymore, and they try to find a factory that will produce them again. And they will keep in touch with me and let me know if they did find one. Just so you guys remember, I just show you my favorite stamper one more time, which I showed you in my other video, which is sticky and pretty squishy. Me, I like to call it the Marshmallow 2.0 because it's a little bit different. It's just a mini bit more firm, but still very squishy. And you can also press your finger in. So when they had it in stock still, they were selling it in these sets of 3. They also sold it by itself, but in the end when they restocked, they just restocked them in the sets. So they came today and I didn't use them yet, so I don't know if they stamp right away or not. So I will use them for the first time in this video. By the other one that I already had from them, it wasn't stamping right away, I had to prime it, and me, I did it that way. I used acetone and a cotton ball and went 3 times over it, each time with a new cotton ball full of acetone. That's what I did, and it worked. And the thing is that it takes off all the shine and the oils from the head, which is a good thing. You also can see the difference between the one that I already owned. I hope you can see it. It is not shiny at all. And the new ones that I got today, I don't know if you can see it, but it's pretty shiny. So I hear that a few girls already received their stampers after they ordered them. And some girls said that actually they fall out of their stamp, which did a little bit surprise me, because mine that I already had from them, and as I showed you in my other video, did not fall out. It just doesn't fall out, so I was really surprised. So I was wondering if it might be the case with the new stampers that I ordered from them. So yeah, and it doesn't fall out. Also, when I roll over it, it just does not fall out. So I really don't know why it does that to some of the other girls that received them. I can just guess that they might be a little different in the size, a millimeter or 2, and that's the reason why. But what you could do is you could just search a cup of an empty bottle that might fit the size and put it in there. That's what I did with my first marshmallow stamper head, because the first one that I got also was falling out on me the whole time. But yeah, as you just saw, those does not fall out at all. I also could roll it over the lint roller, and nothing happened. It just doesn't fall up. I guess I've just been lucky with that. But I will take them up to just show you one more time on those two as well, that they are pretty soft. And you also can press your nail in it if you prefer to stamp that way, like I showed you on the other one that I already owned from them. And I guess I just gonna try stamp now with them and see if I have to prime them. This is from the Buffet set from o.p.i. It's a plate 59. And my favorite stamping polish, black from Mundo de Unas. And by the way, some girls also told me that they didn't even had to prime their stampers, so we'll see. Me, I had to with my first one I got from them. Okay, seems like that this one works great for the first try. There are still some parts that didn't pick up the image well enough in my eyes, and I guess I will just go with acetone over it 1 or 2 times. Let's try the other one. With this stamper it is the same. It picks up the image pretty well for the first try, but here I will go with the acetone on it too. The acetone will not just take the shine away and the oils out of the head, it also make it a little bit less sticky, but don't be scared, it's still gonna be sticky, just less than it was. And this is the way I, by the way, prime pretty much every stamper that I have. This one is from Sissy and Sissy, and I primed it with acetone too. Like I said, I did that really with all my stampers, and nothing happened to this one, and nothing happened to all my other heads. They are all fine, they didn't broke or anything. And I prime it with usual acetone for nails. It is 100% acetone. What I do is I kind of rub the cotton ball, which is full of acetone, over the stamping head and give it a little bit pressure while doing it, and kind of massaging it over the head so it really can take off all the shine and oil. I will just do it one more time with a new cotton ball of acetone just to make sure. And hopefully you can see the difference. This one, which I just primed with acetone, doesn't have the shine anymore, and this one still does. And as you can see, the acetone did not anything to the stamping head. No risk of filing little holes in your head or over filing it or making 20,000 steps. Just go with acetone over it. Try to stamp. If it still doesn't work, do it one more time. Try again to stamp. And maybe you have to even do it a third time, but after a third time it should work. Just make sure that after each time you do it, that you use always a new cotton ball. So we'll see how it stamps now, after that I primed it. By the way, I clean my stamping plates with acetone, not with nail polish remover. So let's see how it's stamped now. As you can see, now it stamps much better and picks up the image really nice. So yeah, my tip for you, prime your stamper with a cotton ball and acetone, that's all you need to do. I am really happy that I could show you this time how I did prime my other stamper that I already had from them. I couldn't do it last time because I already primed it before, and now I could finally show you live in this video, since those were new. And I hope the girls that ordered them and still waiting for them to be delivered at their home are looking even more forward now after seeing one more time how nice, squishy and sticky they are. And I also hope that the trick of priming them with acetone will help you too. It saves a lot of time and a lot of filing and stress, and it's really easy to do. If you like, I have a Facebook fan page and the Instagram account. I will add the links in the description box under the video. Thank you for supporting me and watching my videos. There will come a lot more in the future, and stay tuned. Bye.